I mean, Manvi was this morning hoping for complete abolition in taxes altogether, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that she's disappointed.
Just fringe benefit tax.
Fringe benefit tax, I think in particular, I think there was some expectation that he has, in a sense, been gracious enough to take back one tax, which was banking tax. Okay, he said that he got all the information, he withdrawn that. Do you think he could have perhaps been a little more generous on FPT? Especially in areas where it's blocking entrepreneurial spirits like yourselves.
I have to admit, I don't really, I had no expectations on any concessions in that area, so what he did was actually exceeding my expectations.
Okay, fine. Do you have any thoughts on this?
I think he has pleased the women more.
He has pleased the women more. Okay, any other questions? One more quick question on that and let's move on to other aspects.
Good evening to all present. My concern is about the short-term capital gains tax that has been increased from 10% to 15%. What will be the effect that I can look forward from a common man's perspective as well as the FII?
Okay, what impact is the short-term capital gain? I'm going to make one more question. Were you expecting a tax like
Not for myself, but you see enough conspicuous consumption.
Okay.
So I don't know if there's a way of taxing it.
Okay.
You know, if you want to take that question, really the short-term capital gains tax, that it's gone up to 10 to 15%, did seem to unsettle the markets just a little bit. Any view on that?
So I was quite sort of natural for the market to feel unsettled because I don't think it was sort of absorbed comes. So, and clearly the situation where the market has been on edge for anything sort of negative would affect the market adversely and taken. That's how. Right. Kishore, let me get you in on that short-term capital gains question. Obviously, that was the one thing which the markets today, I know, reacted very badly to. The markets almost went straight down before recovering a little later. What was your take on short-term capital gains becoming 15%?
I think our take is that if you are earning a lot of money, if the market does very well, there can be a good collection out of this. That's the way we look at it. And we don't see consumption being done even out of stock markets in any which way majorly as such. So it doesn't affect the consumption part of business. But I think it affects the sentiment of the markets in the short term. But I think to some extent there would be taxes on income, which was quite a lot last year.
Okay. Ketan, maybe if we can fire the final question on personal taxation to you at this point. At the end of the day, when you look at the average household, the question we were starting by asking, major difference to a lot of people's houses. And at the end of the day, there were a lot of people who were in that band, in the lower middle classes. So many of them, they may be well moving out of the tax net.
Yes, you're right. And even if you're not moving out of the tax net, I think at the level of 5 lakhs, there is a difference of rupees 39,000 approximately, if my arithmetic serves me right. So yes, there will be a difference, but as I think someone said a little earlier, you know, the incomes having gone up very significantly. At a higher level of income, the difference may not be much. You know, for example, somebody is earning a 50 lakhs or 60 lakh salary, then it will not really matter much. But then, of course, that's not the audience or the target to which this reduction was aimed at in the first place.
All right. So on that note, so that's good news for all of you who are out there as income taxpayers, and I certainly hope all of you are taxpayers. You don't dodge the tax, but if you are taxpayers, that is good news for you. All right, Ketan, thank you so much for joining us and really shedding light on this entire direct taxation part of it for us. We're going to take a break right now, then shift our focus to some of the other aspects of the budget. Agriculture in particular, the debt relief package that we saw for farmers, indirect taxation, and cheaper cars, and all sorts of other exciting issues like that. That will be